The "We Never Sleep" motto for Novak went viral over the last couple of days. Almost 2 million hits on social media, over 200,000 likes. We've just included the video. How does this happen? And let's talk about it. Hey, yo.
Hey, ho.
How are ya?
I'm very good. Very good. Well rested. Yourself?
Yep, I'm good, buddy. I'm good. I love doing morning minutes with you.
You and me too.
It's all.
I was gonna say I only notice how much I like it when I'm doing another sort of video segment like Novak News, and I lose my partner in crime, and it just doesn't go back and forth as well.
The flow.
That's how you know.
I do have to commit. Like anyone who hasn't done a live before, it's not easy. But to get on at someone like Billy's age, 19, and have flow about a topic that you haven't been doing for a long time, mate, good on you. Just want to say. It's fun.
It's good fun, and we always come up with some interesting topics. Luckily for us, they're sometimes provided for us, like this one here. The Novak
Okay, here it is.
Logo.
Are you ready for it? Are you ready for it? Here he is. Here's a Lesha in DY.
This way. Yeah, there.
Hang on. I'm gonna turn off my Bluetooth, and I'm gonna. There we go.
And the link's in the comments as well.
So this guy has gone up to our signboard in the middle of the night. They're sleeping. They're literally sleeping. Yeah, this is bullshit. Sorry, were you sleeping? Yeah. Oh, you were sleeping because the sign says we never sleep. I'm literally looking at a sign saying we never sleep. I've just caught you sleeping. I'm reporting to the ACC. All right, and it goes on and on. Now, the Diggler has got almost 2 million views on that, off our signboard. He's taken the mickey out of us with "We Never Sleep," and it's pretty funny because he calls us at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the morning, and we do actually answer. So talk about thank God that we did answer for one. But yeah. Billy, you're pretty interested about the "We Never Sleep," where it came from, how it's worked for us, and a particularly good time when the Diggler, even the Daily Mail in the UK called us yesterday and ran a story on it because they're intrigued it got so much traction. That is viral.
That's a claim to fame. They're calling us, Mark, just to get an insert into their post. Again, it's lucky we answered the phone. Otherwise, it'd be a bit of a.
It's so lucky. And you know what? It's been 18, 19 years of answering that phone.
So
So believe it or not, when we started the company, we sat down as a team and we wrote down all of our core principles, and we came up with a step ahead. As a motto. As the years sort of rolled on, we never sleep. We started having even more fun with, because when people used to call at night, they would speak and leave a message. We would come back to them straight away. When they called, it went straight through to our phones, a sales rep, like it does now, even back then. And when they emailed us, they would have got a response within minutes. And people have always said, "Are you kidding me? I just left the message." And it's like, we used to say, "That's right, we never sleep." Ha ha ha. So it literally came from the motto of working really hard and service inquiries really fast. And people would freak out when you're calling them at 6, 7, 8, 9 o'clock at night. People never really got silly with it though, but people always enjoyed the great service.
I think that's the beautiful thing about it, is that it is it's our take on how we do things a little bit different, but it doesn't get like this video is this the first thing that's come close to almost testing it? Have you had calls at silly hours of the morning before with this, running it for 19 years?
Always. But this was the ultimate test because it was just so public, So we've always had, surprising. What people get surprised with is how much we don't get called, because every time people roll around the concept with me, like customers, they go, "Man, you must get people calling you at night." But it's like, not really. So it's for our business, it's never been painful. And, I guess when you look at our sales reps, it's great because it's a system where if they want to take an inquiry that comes through, it's blasted to all of our phone, our mobile numbers. First person that answers it gets the inquiry. And then same with emails as well. When the emails get blasted through, first person that comes back will get the inquiry. So if you want to work hard and service people, that's there for you as a sales rep. And for customers, they just don't expect to get that service instantly when they leave a message, and it really puts us on the front foot to have a good relationship with people.
Yeah, it's good. And we do work some long hours. The sales team stays back on a Monday, which is good fun. And it means for some, in some way, Mark, it's almost like we're working anyway. We're still on the phones doing bits and pieces. So when those calls come through, it's not like you go out of your way to answer it as such. You're already just online doing your thing.
You are, and you know what? If someone's this is a big move for people. It's not like they're buying a pizza. These guys are moving home. It's significant. If it's a repair to a property that you need to call at night, it's important. If it's an inquiry on a property, you're considering moving, why not? It's sort of, I guess it's that 9 to 5 mentality was definitely left at the doorstep in the 80s. But more and more and more that servicing people, like Uber does and stuff like that. It's just how society's, how it's done. And people, Billy, will pay a premium. If people can get something now, they will pay a premium. So I reckon we're getting better prices for properties on the back of it.
No doubt the whole business, whether it's prices, just general interactions, landlords, tenants. Yeah, if you're in that stress, because I used to take quite a few calls or emails out of what we call normal hours, with people just desperately trying to get onto someone in regards to a repair. Something happens with gas or water overnight, you can't be affording to wait until the morning. So those after hour numbers are there for a good reason. And we have some really fantastic tradespeople that help back us up with that and are on the front pages of our lease agreements, and making sure that there is someone, available if something really bad happens.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So it started.
Is that a show?
It started many years ago. It's a fairy tale almost.
Yeah, look, and you know what? It never really. We're always worried about people picking it up, and the saying, and that attaching it to our brand, "We never sleep" and stuff like that. So we trademarked it and stuff, but it's never really been tested. But I think the whole "We never sleep" thing. It's been absolutely huge, and it's got just such a nice ring and jingle to it. And I think when you're paying someone a fee as a landlord or as a seller, I think you want to know that agent is working really friggin' hard for you, and they are working around the clock for you. So it's just a really good positive vibe for a buyer, for a tenant, for a seller. It's worked well, and to see it go viral like this, it was a little bit worrying. Like I was, you know what I mean? Like I was like, oh shit, where's this gonna go? I've yet to be straight up. So, real people, not robots, says Lisa Novak, and good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Luke. Luke, we're going to get you on as a buyer's agent next week. So if you would love to come on, that would be great. And Lee says just have a bit of fun. So that's this morning's show, Billy. Anything else you want to add?
No, I think it is. That's a great story. That's one for the memory books. TikTok famous.
That's great. I guess, yeah. I guess to be hitting, like, to see 200,000 likes on it, and to see the that many views just blew my mind. The guy is called Diggler. He's on TikTok. I've just dropped that video into my Facebook so you can view it. But if you want to see it on its origin account, go to Diggler, the Diggler. But you'll be able to see it on my account.
Have we reached out to him since it went viral?
No. Probably should. He actually looks like someone. I feel like I know the guy. He should go for a 40 minutes. But I feel like I know the guy. Like I don't know him, but he feels familiar. So he looks like a nice guy. And I actually had a couple of mates write back to me, sucked in, because they said that's something you would have done at that age. So it's revenge. So I really see the fun side of it. So yeah, it's cool.
That's it. I think that is the show.
That's a show. Everyone have a great day, Billy. Thank you, and we'll be on next week, Billy, with a buyer's agent, hopefully.
Yeah,
it's going to be our mate.
We're calling for you.
It's going to be Luke.
We're calling for you.
And Anmal says it was hilarious. How are you, Anmal? You're a legend. And Lisa says Mum's really angry that the guy did this. Lisa's mum's really angry about it. And good work, great work from Nikki Parker. Guys, have a brilliant day. What a great start to the year. The weather's getting better. And Bill, take care.
Ciao for now.
Ciao. We're still live, Billy.